Have you ever noticed that some people seem untouched by the rush of the world? No matter what happens, they stay calm, steady, almost unshakable. They smile easily. They rest deeply. They seem to live not only longer, but better. What's their secret? Is it their genetics, their diet, their exercise routine? The truth runs deeper than that. Their strength, their longevity, begins in the mind. The real key to long life is not hidden in medicine or money. It's found in the quiet power of a peaceful mind. Today on Shining Trails to Prosperity, we'll explore how cultivating peace within yourself can shape your health, your happiness, and your years on this earth, and how you can begin walking that peaceful path right now. Take a slow breath in. Feel it move through your chest, your shoulders, your thoughts. Exhale gently. That breath is life reminding you that peace begins where awareness begins. We live in a world that never sleeps. Our phones light up with every vibration. Our minds chase endless goals, deadlines, expectations. We think that by doing more, we'll find peace. But the more we chase it, the further it runs. Every thought of worry, every surge of anger, every sleepless night, these moments quietly take something from us. Science confirms it. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol that, over time, damage the heart, weaken the immune system, and speed up cellular aging. Even our DNA begins to fray when the mind never rests. In other words, when our minds are in chaos, our bodies listen, and they suffer. But the opposite is just as true. When our minds rest, our bodies begin to heal. Harvard Medical School and countless research centers around the world have discovered a fascinating link between calmness and longevity. People who meditate regularly or who simply spend time in stillness show lower blood pressure, stronger immune responses, and longer telomeres, the little caps that protect our DNA from aging. Even 10 minutes a day can reshape how the body reacts to stress. The nervous system softens, the heart slows, inflammation fades. Peace is not weakness. It's a biological strength. It is your body's natural medicine. Imagine something as gentle as breathing, awareness, and gratitude can do what pills and potions only promise. That's the quiet science of serenity. Long before laboratories and brain scans, ancient thinkers already understood this truth. In Taoist philosophy, harmony with nature, letting things flow instead of forcing them, was the path to longevity. In Buddhism, peace arises not by escaping the world, but by seeing it clearly and not clinging to its noise. In Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words still matter because the human heart hasn't changed. We all seek control. We all want certainty. But the more we fight what we cannot change, the more life drains away in frustration. Peace isn't about fixing the world. It's about freeing the mind that suffers within it. When we learn to quiet our inner storms, we stop adding fuel to the fires of stress. And slowly, the body follows. The heartbeat steadies, the breath deepens, and a long life begins, not from fear of death, but from love of living. Let me tell you a story. There once was a man who lived by the clock. Every hour was measured, every moment planned. He woke up running, breakfast in one hand, phone in the other. He believed peace would come after success, but peace never came. One afternoon, he met an old gardener in his village, a man of 90, strong enough to lift soil, gentle enough to hum to his flowers. The old man moved slowly, as if time itself waited for him. The younger man, puzzled, asked, "How do you manage to live so long and so joyfully?" The gardener smiled and said, "I stopped chasing hours. I started keeping moments." The younger man realized in the gardener's peace wasn't laziness, it was wisdom. He worked but never rushed. He cared but never clung. His mind was still, and so his years stretched wide. That's the power of peace. It doesn't add more days to life. It adds more life to the days. So how can we bring that same calm into our own daily lives? Here are 5 practices, simple but deeply transformative. 1. Begin your mornings in silence. Before reaching for your phone or stepping into noise, sit still, listen to your breath. Let the day arrive instead of chasing it. 2. Practice mindful pauses. Throughout your day, take short breaks to breathe and reset your awareness. Even 30 seconds of stillness can shift your body chemistry. 3. Choose your response, not your reaction. When frustration appears, pause before speaking. This single heartbeat of awareness is where peace lives. 4. End your day with gratitude. Write down or whisper 3 small things that went well. It could be a smile, a meal, a sunset. Gratitude releases the grip of anxiety and fills the mind with quiet joy. 5. Simplify your surroundings. Clutter in the home mirrors clutter in the mind. Create space, physically and mentally, for calm to breathe. These habits are not about perfection. They're about rhythm. Peace grows slowly, like a seed that's watered every day, even when you don't see it sprout yet. A peaceful mind doesn't mean you'll never feel pain or fear again. It means you'll no longer be owned by them. You'll still face storms, but you'll stand differently within them. You'll stop confusing urgency with importance. You'll stop measuring your worth by how much you do and start valuing the way you become. Because peace isn't found by escaping life. It's discovered by finally being present in it. And that presence, that awareness, slows everything down. It gives your body time to heal, your mind time to see clearly, and your soul time to rest. A peaceful mind may not promise immortality, but it promises something more profound, the chance to truly live while you're here. You'll savor moments more deeply, you'll love more fully, you'll forgive more easily, and your body, free from the chains of constant tension, will carry you gracefully through the years ahead. Peace gives life meaning, and that meaning is the greatest measure of longevity. If this message brought stillness to your heart, share it with someone you love, someone who might be searching for calm in a noisy world. And if you're walking this path toward a wiser, more peaceful life, subscribe to Shining Trails to Prosperity. Because here, every story lights the way toward peace, purpose, and a long, radiant life.